In December 2011, two greater hairy armadillos first arrived at Askham Bryan. The pair were the only breeding couple outside of London Zoo, and since then the college became one of the first collectors to breed the species here in the UK. Now, 7.5 years later, there are some new arrivals in the family.
So we have large hairy armadillos. They used to be fairly unusual, and there have been a few turning up in zoological collections recently, so there's a few breeding around, but not many. It was very, very rare, and for a while we were one of the only collections in the UK that was breeding them. But this year we've had quite a bumper a crop of armadillos. We've had 3 lots of baby armadillos so far, so 6 babies in the last 6 months. So yeah, poor Gretel has a lot of mouths to feed.
And for one student, the breeding of the armadillos has helped change his whole career prospects.
I remember Hansel and Gretel, the original male and female, their original babies that were first born here, and that was really good. It was actually one of the turning points into my zoological career, that when actually sort of seeing animals being born, being raised within a zoological collection with the intent of raising public awareness for conservation and animal husbandry. When I progressed on to doing the course, we did a side of exotic animal care, so that was within the animal unit here that we've got now, and that changed my entire career pathway onto zoological side, and I haven't looked back since. It's been really beneficial experience working with animals that I'd never even sort of heard of before, never had the opportunity to work with before.
At Askham Bryan, it's important that the students get hands-on experience to have the specialist knowledge to prepare them for taking their next steps into the zoo industry.
So our students, we have a nocturnal section that the students work on, and it's kept on a reverse light cycle, so it works like a nocturnal section you'd see in a zoo, where during the daytime it's dark and then at night we've got the light switched on for them. And it's about the students being able to learn about how to prepare the food for animals like that, how they can handle animals like that. Armadillos are quite difficult to handle effectively. They're very, very strong, but it's difficult skills, and it's things that doing it and practicing it really, really helps, and it gives our students that opportunity to work with these species, but also to learn from keepers who are themselves actually doing it. They know what the industry is because it's what we're doing every day as well.
But it isn't just the armadillos that call Askham Bryan home. The college has over 100 different species of animals.
So we've not only got sort of the cute and fluffy animals that people tend to associate with zoos, so things like meerkats, raccoons, wallabies, lemurs, marmosets, tamarins. But we've also got a lot more sort of exotic reptile species, so we've got snakes, giant tortoises, lizards, terrapins, turtles. We've also got amphibians, so golden mantella, salamanders, and then we've got a lot of fish species as well.
It's hoped that through the successful breeding of the armadillos and other species around the college, that it will not only help towards preparing the students for their future, but that the conservation programme will keep those species living on for years to come. Abby Walker, That's TV.